Hi and welcome. Today we are talking about XRP and Ripple, and we are going to begin with the latest development in the case the SEC versus Ripple. And of course we are going to talk about Jeremy Hogan, who now believes that the deposition of William Hinman never really took place. As you remember, the SEC filed a complaint against Ripple in December for the alleged sale of XRP tokens via an unregistered securities offering. Back then, the industry players responded really in a horrible way because XRP was delisted from a majority of exchanges, and major partnerships like one with MoneyGram really suffered. MoneyGram said goodbye to Ripple. Later on, there was a rumor that there was going to be a settlement, but nothing has happened so far. In late June, attorney Jeremy Hogan said that he didn't see the case being decided at summary judgment until early 2022, and as for a potential settlement, he believed it could happen at least after the close of fact discovery in September or in October. However, these overview have changed dramatically after a series of really interesting but strange events happening since June. And one of those events made Jeremy Hogan think that the deposition of William Hinman really never took place. He suspects so because there is no transcript to be filed under the seal for an in-camera review by the judge, and there is no motion to compel Hinman to answer certain questions. Strange things first occur also as the judge granted the defendant's motion in regard to discovery related to Bitcoin and Ether. But the SEC did not hand over the documents even despite risking monetary sanctions from the court. In June 14, the agency promised to substantially complete its production of the internal documents before July 2, but on the court hearing of July 15, the Ripple Counsel complained to the judge the internal documents never arrived. Then the judge told the counsel to file a brief the next week, but Ripple never ever did. Jeremy Hogan has also noticed how the SEC was desperate for the deposition not to go forward, and how quickly the SEC and Ripple reached an agreement regarding the terms of the testimony, and that is really strange. Well, as you remember, last week, the two SEC commissioners gave a public statement admitting to lack of clarity within the digital asset ecosystem. And that statement was added to Ripple Labs and the individual defendants' motions on fair notice and dismissed the case respectively. The SEC responded to both letters, but only the individual defendants replied back to complete their record, and that seems a little bit strange. To Jeremy Hogan, it seems impossible that Ripple's 23 lawyers need more than 9 days to draft a 3-page reply brief, and it's more likely that Ripple didn't bother to file a response to the SEC because it didn't need to. Of course, there could be hundreds of other explanations, but an upcoming settlement is Jeremy Hogan's best guess. However, corporate attorney James Phelan believes a settlement in the near term is not likely. In a 7-part Twitter thread on July 30, he explained that neither the SEC nor Ripple is ready to give up. The lawyer is certain Ripple deposed the SEC's former director of corporation finance, William Hinman, as the firm noted that he had first-hand knowledge of the agency's communication with third parties. According to him, Ripple now has the names of the people Hinman spoke to and what was said. This is important to the Hawaii test and the aiding and abetting charge. Additionally, it will bolster Ripple's fair notice defense. Phelan thinks it's more about addressing the underlying issue of lack of clarity in crypto, and he says if the SEC or maybe anyone else gets hurt in the process, they brought it on themselves, but that's not the goal, says Phelan. The goal is to clean this mess up and move forward. So, I don't think a settlement is coming anytime soon. This is a war, he thinks. Settlement or not, despite the lawsuit, Ripple has painted an impressive picture in the latest second quarter 2021 market report. According to this report, the daily trading volume for XRP was high, and the daily trading volume during the second quarter 2021 doubled to $4.49 billion from $2.26 billion, recording a 98% surge. Sales statistics showcased a positive scenario under the second quarter sales and purchases. Net of purchases rose to almost $158 million from $150 million from the previous quarter, and that is up by 5%. These figures projected a really positive sign for Ripple, so go Ripple! We wish you good luck. That's all for now. Bye!